Snowmen ice cream sandwiches. That's exactly what we're making. A lot of Christmas cheer here in our kitchen, and we're going to be making that. Snowmen ice cream sandwiches. Caitlin, where did you get this recipe from? What?
I know, I come up with the weirdest ideas. You know, Matana had the Pearl Express party, and I didn't want to do the obvious train, because she's already got a train so awesome. Mine can't, the cookie can't steam and it can't choo, so we've got some ice cream sandwiches.
Beautiful.
But these are South African snowmen.
South African snowmen,
Yes.
and why are they South African snowmen?
Because they're melting.
Okay, all right, I get you. So what do we need to make these, though?
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic icebox cookie recipe, which also fits in with our theme.
Okay.
And what that is you basically form a log with your cookie dough, and then you cut it.
Okay.
So the name comes from that you put it in the freezer just before, and then that will help you slice it.
Okay.
So to make it, we're going to be using our Stork bake today.
Lovely.
It's nice and soft, so we can cream it. We're going to be using 125 grams, which is about that much.
About a quarter of it.
You measure, I guesstimate.
Okay, you're the pro. I'll trust your measurements. Okay.
So we've got that, and then we're
Yes.
going to cream it together with our caster sugar.
Lovely.
So we can get our heavy machinery in here.
Okay, cool. Or you can, get in there with the spatula and blend it up.
Yeah, if you want to work out the calories, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm all about that, you know?
Work
Think
up
twice.
a bit of a bicep.
Think twice. Okay, cool.
So we're just going to cream that until it's nice and light and fluffy. Because the Stork bake's so soft, you'll see it happens quite quickly.
And already that flavour of the Stork bake is coming through.
Yeah.
Love it.
And we've got an egg in here.
Yeah.
And a little bit of vanilla, just for flavour.
Beautiful.
So we just mix that around.
I think the kids would love this.
It's fun, hey?
Yeah.
I think, and because the icing doesn't have to be perfect,
Yeah.
the kids will do an even better job than I did. And then we're going to
Cool.
add our flour.
Some all at once?
Yep, all
Okay.
at once.
Maybe some wasting time there.
And you can get the kids, their hands involved, and get
Yes.
them really touching the dough and
See, that
playing
was the
with
thing
it.
to me when I used to bake with my grandmother. I always used to want to get my hands in the bowl and just work it out, you know, work it,
Definitely. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that dough in there.
Lovely.
That's for licking later.
Okay.
And then just bring the dough together. And then you're going to form a log,
Like such.
like such.
Just get it all together there.
And then you're going to, once it's formed a nice log together,
What do you do when you've put in, let's say, maybe too much flour and the consistency of the dough is not, you know, it's not fit for you to cut or to roll like that?
well, that's what a recipe's for. You follow the recipe.
Okay, all right. Speaking of which, if you'd like to get the recipe, SMS the keyword STORK to 33728, and not only will we send you the recipe, but also the ingredients list for you to get at your nearest Pick n Pay.
So you're just going to wrap this in cling wrap and then pop it in the freezer for like 5 to 10 minutes, just until it firms up. Okay, I'm giving up. And you're just going to wrap that, pop it in the freezer, and then once it's firm, you're going to slice it into 1 centimeter slices. Pop those on a baking tray and bake it until they're nice and golden, and then you're going to be left with these beautiful cookies.
Lovely. Okay.
We move over to that.
Let's do that. I'm going to move this over right here.
Thank you so much. So what I've done just to ice them is a basic royal icing recipe, which is egg white and icing sugar, just mixed together. You can use just a normal icing sugar and hot water. That would also be great.
Okay.
And I've just made it kind of a flooding consistency, so you just drop the spoonfuls on. This is where I said the kids will do a better job.
Yes.
Because they're like haphazard and they'll just throw it on there.
Get them involved.
Exactly.
Get them involved.
And then we've got our marshmallows. We've only got white ones because I ate all the pink ones. So
What do you do with them?
We're going to pop those into the microwave. So 5 to 10 seconds, you get those going.
What are you looking for with the marshmallows?
Well, they expand in the microwave really quickly. I don't know if you've ever made s'mores. This is how you make s'mores.
Am I supposed to be watching them?
Yeah, you'll see they'll just puff up.
Okay.
They're puffing up, yes.
All right, let's have a look. We're waiting for them. And these are going to form the heads of our
Yes. Okay,
snowmen.
stop.
Hazards.
Heart-wrenching stuff.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I see.
So they form
Very,
like...
very quick.
That one's a very melty one.
Well,
So
he
I'm
is
just
South
gonna
African.
I'm just going to pop that on.
There we go.
So that
Lovely.
forms the head, and then I've got some just orange icing here.
Yeah.
Let's give him a little nose,
Give him a carrot
a
nose.
little carrot.
That is flat and to the right.
Yeah. Well, it can't stick out. I mean, come on. And then we've got some eyes.
There we go.
Boom, boom. And a little nose, a little mouth, sorry. Sideways one, because he's unhappy that he's melting.
No, but he's in South Africa. He's supposed to be happy, Caitlin. Come on.
Okay, let's make him happy. There we go.
Beautiful. Oh, look at that. As easy as that, and you've got a smiling snowman.
And then just a scarf.
Okay.
And I've made it purple to match with Matana's color scheme.
Lovely stuff. By the way, if you've just joined us, we are making lovely Snowmen ice cream sandwiches. The recipe, which you can get on your phone by SMSing the keyword Stork to 33728. We'll also SMS the ingredients list that you can get at your nearest Pick n Pay. There we go. Wow.
And then you've just reminded me of the ice cream part, which I almost forgot, which is the best
I was
part.
wondering, when is that coming in?
So we just put ice cream in a baking tray, just froze it like that, and cut it out with a cookie cutter, and then sandwich them together.
That is absolutely
Because
beautiful.
If I haven't really tasted a snowman, but if I would imagine what it tastes like, it would taste like ice cream.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so I'm going to take these over to our table, shall I?
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you very, very
Here we
much.
go. Look after them.
Snowmen ice cream sandwiches. Do-da, do-da. Snowmen and the train.
This
Matana.
looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You can
So
put it
to-
in the back of our train now.
To complete your table.
Wow, and what a beautiful decoration you've got, Matana. So I'm hoping that this has inspired you to also get creative at home with your Christmas table decorating ideas, man. It's really, really so festive. It's just so inviting. Huh?
You know what is inviting?
What?
These little cookies, because we need to eat them now.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a quick break on your Feel Good Breakfast show. We'll be back right after this.
Stork. Best for baking.